Do people feel like this is the Egypt they were hoping to see 1 year after Hosni Mubarak left power?
Well, today, a year after, and we're planning for a general strike. We're actually, the start of it was today with the involvement of the student unions and tens of schools that took part in this wave of strike that is to come. And we're hoping that it would spill over to many working sectors too, because I mean, many people in the media don't know that what actually toppled Mubarak were the last 3 days of those 17 days when large numbers of workers in different sectors went on strike demanding for the toppling of, remember, the downfall of Mubarak, which actually is what made Mubarak step down. So a year after, nothing has changed. We've been facing, the same regime, if not worse. The SCAF is Mubarak generals who are trying to crush this revolution, and we're continuing our revolution with these strikes, with demonstrating, with sitting in, with occupying, with going on strike and using these weapons to topple the regime as a whole.
So, Gigi, was the expectation that military rule would be gone by now?
I mean, a year ago, I knew even that it wouldn't be over in 18 days. No revolution is settled in 18 days or even 18 months, or it takes years for a revolution to go on and proceed. And I believe what we have now is Mubarak general. He just took the head and the symbol of this regime, but the regime is still well intact, and we're going to continue until it falls.
And to what extent do you continue on? What does that mean? The gatherings in the streets, similar to what we saw in Tahrir Square? Or how do you see the strategy changing?
The strategy, I mean, it's not just Tahrir. Like I said before, what toppled Mubarak was not just Tahrir and people gathering in squares. I mean, this is absolutely an important tool that we have used, but also workers and students and farmers taking part in striking and using their power to bring down this regime is what's going to settle this revolution once and for all. And we're going to continue to push for that. And it's obviously that it's working, because many of those who are calling for these strikes and this kind of civil disobedience are being cracked down upon. Many activists have been arrested, including, Sameh Naguib, and right now in Mahalla, Kamal al-Fayoumi, who's a labor union and a labor leader in Mahalla, took part in 2008, is now arrested, and being accused of trying to agitate for these strikes. So it's obviously this is the strategy that they fear the most, and this is the strategy that we're using.